In an era where global democracy is facing its steepest decline in decades, Anne Applebaum's latest book, Autocracy Inc.'s The Dictators Who Want to Run the World, offers a piercing insight into the complex and evolving world of modern autocracies. For decades, we believed democracy was on an unstoppable rise, a beacon of hope spreading across the globe. But as Applebaum deftly explores, that hope has been systematically dismantled. How did we get here? Applebaum argues that today's autocracies are no longer the domain of a single tyrant. Instead, they have morphed into sophisticated networks. These regimes now rely on a tangled web of kleptocratic financial structures, shadowy security services, and cutting-edge technology experts, tools to maintain their grip on power through surveillance, propaganda, and disinformation. The numbers tell a sobering story. According to Freedom House, after 30 years of progress, global democracy has been in decline for the past 2 decades. Applebaum's book seeks to unravel the reasons behind this stark reversal. She takes us on a journey through countries like Russia, China, Iran, and Venezuela, places where the rulers share a chilling common goal: to strip their citizens of any real influence, transparency, or accountability. The old ideologies no longer matter. In a world where communist North Korea can collaborate with theocratic Iran, Applebaum reveals that the sole driving force is power. These leaders are indifferent to their people's well-being, and their regimes have become personal for-profit ventures. They live lavishly, unbothered by collapsed economies or international criticism, and they feel no shame in using open brutality to silence dissent. In Applebaum's view, Russia stands at the heart of this new autocratic network. It's a country that has perfected the marriage of kleptocracy and dictatorship, and its influence is spreading like a virus across the globe. Through 5 meticulously researched chapters, Applebaum delves into the mechanics of modern autocracy, starting with kleptocracy and ending with the critical role of media. She exposes how autocrats have turned our assumptions about technology on their heads. Where we once believed that the internet would promote democracy and freedom, Applebaum shows us how these regimes have harnessed it to spread lies, create chaos, and entrench their power. So, what can be done? Applebaum offers a clear direction, but warns that action must be decisive. She points out that the freedom of these kleptocrats to operate in the West is not inevitable. It's a political choice. By demanding transparency in real estate transactions and corporate ownership, by closing the loopholes in our legal systems, we can begin to turn the tide. Autocracy Inc. is more than just a book. It's a call to arms for democracies worldwide. But as Applebaum soberly concludes, the autocrats are winning. For now. For those who believe in democracy, the message is clear. The battle is far from over. Anne Applebaum has dedicated her book to the optimists. The question is, will we heed her warning and rise to the challenge?